So that's the reality.
Is over, so Zane. Let's see, the time is over, so.
Last question.
One more?
I wanted to disagree with you.
Go ahead. For that we always have time.
Yeah, for the demand for the product. Take
Yeah.
Facebook, take iPad. They did not have a demand. They just created a product that created the demand for
Yeah, but
it.
this is very rare. This is extremely rare. You
sure.
cannot build your strategy on that. Should be just be very light.
Yeah,
that's
but
Apple
if
who
you-
did it.
Apple did it, Facebook did it, I don't know, Google did it.
No,
For Facebook, there was a demand.
You have an advantage being the first. But
The first.
I doubt
Actually,
Facebook was the first.
Yeah.
I mean, innovate, create a product that's not there on the
Facebook,
market.
Facebook didn't innovate. Okay, let's start with
Actually,
that.
Zuckerberg
There was
did it
nothing new
alone,
about
so-
Facebook.
Yeah, but Zuckerberg
Alright.
did it alone, so you can
Yeah.
do it also alone. You
Twitter,
don't need-
microblogging
Twitter
services,
is-
I don't know,
investing
Instagram.
huge amount of money and has invested already in
Yeah.
marketing and advertising and so on. I mean,
And they are
basic
not
functionality
profitable
you can-
yet.
you can-
Okay.
Yeah, but originally it was developed by some
But you can-
geeks, not
you can-
by
you can-
companies.
You can develop the core of that application using modern technologies in, I don't know, in a month
Hello.
at maximum by yourself. You know the core.
Yeah.
You won't succeed. You need a capitalization to push that.
Wait, capitalization is another step. If
Wait
you
a
create
minute.
something innovative, if you create something that is not yet there on the market,
We are talking about success, right?
yeah,
So you
then
can-
that's another step of success. I mean, being innovative, creating another product that does not have a need for it yet. That was my disagreement.
About that, I mean, about your decision. Sorry that I'm interrupting. My view is that there are different approaches to success. You can apply for different models to earn the money. Different models. They all bring money. They all have.
Yeah, we can just outsource stuff. That's
I mean,
that's
like-
logical.
Like you can go work. You can go start your own startup. If you have an idea, just try to start hard, but maybe develop. And if you have advantage of being something of being first, you have then
Yeah,
it's
you can
really-
try
really-
be
really
first
difficult.
and be viral and try to get 100 million users or 10 million users like Waze or Instagram or whatever, and spend as much investor money as you can as fast as you can. Don't worry about profit, and like, you know, something like 5 out of 100 of those companies have a big exit.
Yeah, this is
And the
very.
other-
This is.
I'll tell you
You
the
are.
truth. I
You
know
are
this
very
real well.
optimistic. It's
Yeah,
not. It's
it
not
might
the
be
real
2 out of
numbers.
100,
Yeah.
whatever it
Yes.
is, and then the other 95 or the other 98 are left with a huge problem, and maybe they're around for 5 more years if they sell some more investors. Maybe they turn around and make a real business. You know what I mean? Maybe.
No, but I think that the biggest
innovate,
benefit, the biggest benefit of an outsourcing company that looks for an opportunity for a product is that they know the market. They know the pain. They don't need to invest to invent new pains because they are very good on the existing ones. The guy from the outside, he will have to think about new demands because he doesn't know the existing ones. But when we are talking about huge company that knows exactly the market, you can capitalize on what you know without trying to invent something that you have no idea if it will catch or not, and it will not.
But now, you know,
Well, take for example Google Glass now, and a whole spectrum of different devices. I mean,
But they are
ultimate
Google. They have the
reality,
money to invest in everything. This is not the usual case.
see, I would look to some of the successful product companies in Russia. There are how many good software product companies in Russia? New product companies. I mean,
JetBrains.
JetBrains.
yeah,
for
JetBrain.
example.
Some are here, but there are plenty, right? And some of them might have started as dev services companies like SoftServe, and maybe they're product and services companies.
Yeah, I would say there are no plenty of successful software companies. I believe there are no more than 5.
We counted 3. You, Kaspersky, and Abi.
One S.
Yeah, Kaspersky
Yandex
and Abby
successful?
for sure.
Yandex
Which
is
one?
also.
Yandex, yeah, right.
Yandex,
Yandex.
one S, I don't know.
And social networks, for example.
Yeah.
Dr. Weinberg, no,
VK.
nobody knows about them outside of Russia.
VK is not a product company.
So, yeah,
All
4.
It's a clone.
4,
And now they are
we're
not
done,
successful.
right?
No.
Jelastic, okay, 5. Out of 160 million,
Yeah.
Population, 5 companies?
That's a start. You know, that means it can be
What's the
done.
point? Don't it.
No, we just enjoy bashing Russia.
It's hard to say a nice thing about Russia and Western Ukraine.
Actually, I guess I have solution. So we see that company don't plan to invest in such thing like product development, and I guess it makes sense because they have different business. I mean, outsourced companies. So I suggest if you don't have job on your job, so just create job. I don't have nothing to do, and cooperate with others and do something, because it's sometimes extremely difficult to engage somebody.
It's a good.
If you're a good developer,
Because a lot of people
Keep
have
writing
job.
code.
Yeah, that's true.
Keep coding.
yeah.
So
If you don't
it's
have a
quite
job,
easy.
you must learn. Because good developers always have a job.
That's right. There's always
By the way, one of the problems was Nikolai mentioned is that sometimes people leave the company sooner than they are provided with responsible roles within a product companies. So that's what's sometimes happening, that the trust cycle takes more than 6 months, even more than 1-2 years. And sometimes they're not given like responsible positions like within outsourcing company, services company, but still the responsibility of the product company.
Guys.
Simply because of
Yeah.
trust.
One
But that's-
answer. If you want to
We can go like
just bring the food in.
One
Little Coca-Cola.
participate in open source. Participate in
Gus,
open
Gus.
source together. This is very important.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
I'm
That's
for
true.
open source
Yeah.
100%.
Correct.
It's
Yeah.
like
Because sorry for interruption, but it's time to rest.
Time to
So
interrupt.
everybody who wants to join and discuss that and many other things, so just join us in Montpellier.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Over beer, it will be even better.
Yeah, with beer it's every time easier. So join us.